Alright guys, so we unexpectedly had to make a trip into the Hanover Goodwill because while we were at the Lancaster Goodwill, we were trying to use our Goodwill gift cards that we purchased in our last Goodwill video. So all of the $10 gift cards worked. We used them while we were at the bins, no problem. We go over to the store in Lancaster, the regular Goodwill store, to use one of the gift cards, one of the $100 gift cards. We bought three $100 gift cards.
$300 doesn't work.
That didn't work.
None of them.
None of them work. None of them have any balance.
Not even a zero balance, just no balance.
So we had to come back into Hanover and find out what's going on. Hopefully they don't give us any kind of hard time. They should have it on file, but
nobody wants to deal with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Eric deal with it. And while he's dealing with it, I'm gonna look around. Unless I start hearing some yelling going on, then
there'll be no yelling.
And that's why he's dealing with it.
There'll be no yelling.
So anyway, yeah, I mean, figured while we were here, just look around and see if I can find anything while he's doing that. And if there is a problem, then I'm never coming back to this Goodwill. No, that's not true. I think everything will be fine.
Yeah,
but
they should.
It's just a little bit of a hassle here. But
I don't want to be that guy. Hey, I have $300 here. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's just like shady a little.
Yeah. It does seem shady. But yeah, we'll let you guys know how it all works out. So let's go inside. My mom had these. There was like a set of them though, I think. Different owls. What's this? I don't think that's what's in here. They're not little houses. Ha! Oh, they're candles. Taper candles. Oh, okay, that is what's supposed to be in there. Mistletoe and holly fragrance. Don't smell anything though. That's a pretty little jewelry box. Or maybe it's not. There's a key that goes in it, and the key's not there, and I'm not able to open it, so it's gonna remain locked. That's pretty. I already looked through the purses. I didn't see anything new. They do have this Coach bag here, but it's not authentic. I don't know, Eric hasn't come back yet. I feel like I've been looking around for a little while now before I started recording, and he's still not back. I read somewhere in one of the thrifting groups on Facebook that I belong to, people said that their milk glass sells the best time around Easter. So just a heads up, if you sell milk glass, it would probably be a good time to list it. Ew. Emergency ashtray. Hey, Roger Rabbit. Eric would probably like that. Pharrell's is fabulous fun. Not sure what Pharrell's is. Oh, is it the ugly duckling? That's cute. It's from Avon. It says it's by Wedgwood. I might look that up then. So something you guys don't notice when I am recording is that I do turn the camera off and I will look up stuff that I'm not you know, familiar with or something that I see that interests me. But, you know, when I'm recording, you're not able to see that, but I do look up stuff. I think he's done. I think he's coming back. I think I hear him. We'll see how it all went down. It's a Civil War musket.
You didn't find nothing?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Well, 2 of them are alright.
What's wrong with the other one?
We have to hang around for a little while they get a hold of district manager and
Okay.
IT. She said it could take like 15-20 minutes.
Alright. Well, the guy in Lancaster did say that they might have to contact the IT
she said sometimes when you
department.
scan them, it reads too many numbers, and they're thinking that's what happened.
What's this? This looks nice. It's weird that one's very larger than the other. Doesn't seem like a whole lot of new stuff. I mean, we were just in here not that long ago, so it's not a whole lot.
What else did you get out?
I mean, a lot of them.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, hey. Emerald. Have to smell it first. It does smell normal. I'm gonna hold on to this for a minute. Not sure if I'm getting it yet, but I literally just started, so we're good to go anywhere. It was forever. But yeah, it's a lot of the same stuff. What's this? Halle Berry. Someone took the perfume out. So it's just the lotion. Someone bought those vases.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Oh, this is cute. Happy Halloween. Simply Fall. Doesn't have a price tag on though. See, I had to look these up because I didn't know what D'Addario was, but apparently it's
men's pantyhose.
They are men's compression socks.
Oh, I could probably use those.
But they're like a brand of guitar strings, I believe. It has something to do with guitars.
Damn, they're pretty
like,
torn up.
What, those bowls?
Yeah. Nice wooden bowls. Well, used to be.
I did see a mug that you might like.
What's that,
It was on the other side. It was a Who Framed Roger Rabbit mug.
I thought we already saw that.
Did we?
Jessica Rabbit?
No, it wasn't that one. It was a different one. I didn't see that one. Someone must have bought that one. Why'd you want to see it?
I do.
Okay, I'm going to take him over here to look at it.
Trinkets. Where's this guy?
It's a bell.
New Mexico.
You know how people sometimes get like the little souvenir spoons and stuff?
This one.
Yeah. This was a pretty gross mug.
Oh, yeah, really? Jeez.
Someone might want that.
Should we go down this side?
No. No, sirree. What's this? Garden of the Gods. Pike's Peak. It's a magic wine. Afraid to like touch anything. It's gonna fall over.
The mug's still here.
The mug. Oh, is it? How much was it?
It wasn't much, but it was.
It was a nice mug. Yeah, it had a lot of scratches. It was scratchy. Here's some dog bags. Here. 75 dog bags for $1.99. I know, but that's a good deal.
Is it?
$2 for 75 bio-based do bags. Let your dog do what they do. Check out this bottle opener. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, it's a cat tape dispenser. Would you look at that? How cute is that? I need that in my life. There. NFL Team Tailgater Throw Blanket. Ooh, that looks old, doesn't it? What team is that? Is that the 49ers? My aunt loves the 49ers. I'm gonna hang on to that. That's like her favorite football team. See, that was new. I didn't see that last time we were here. I have to get Eric to look it up for me. I don't know where he went. I'm not sure where he went. No one bought my ice cream sandwich maker. It's a whole thing of markers for $3. That's a good deal. Alright. I'm gonna try and find out where Eric went. He's just flying on ahead of me. I literally don't know where he went. I thought maybe he'd be in this next aisle and he's not. He's hiding from me, I guess. Eric! I'm gonna start yelling for him. Ooh. Ooh. Oh gosh. I love that sound. It's over here. Peppermint vanilla. It's like a whole, all this bare space. I need to fill that in with some goodies. It's a Call of Duty box down here. Just cardboard. Would you look at this fairy doll lamp? That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Duck house dolls. That is so stinking cute. I love that. I mean, look at that light. That is so cool. So cool. Look at how long her hair is. It's full of debris of some sort, but oh, it's the stuff on the bottom of the light. Okay, I get it now. Check out that bird. What are those called? Are they pelicans? I already looked those up. No. Switched back and forth because there was such a bare spot right in that one section. That's fine. It gives us a chance to look around. Stationery. I don't know what's outside.
Handcrafted in New England.
Renner Davis. Is that what it says?
It looks like something you'd get to like put together wedding invitations.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Which I make it just as pretty as what I used to do. This is one see, I just do
Base jacks.
Lang notepads.
Looks like they're getting some of their Valentine's Day stuff out. What's that? Unicorn
beetle slipcase. It looks like a phone case.
For an iPhone 6. It's wet. Like, it's really wet right there. That looks like Simba from The Lion King. Five button 4D mouse.
What is this?
I saw that a while ago. Pinkerton Investigation Services. But look, it's actually by Pinkerton Inc. 1991. That thing is heavy.
I feel like looking him up.
He's broken though.
Aww.
His magnifying glass is broke.
That's a shame.
That is a shame. He'd make a good door stopper.
I feel like I got a cough coming.
Uh-oh.
No,
There
just
you
like
go.
not a steady cough, just a little cough. I need it too.
Guys, I always ask you, with the big cups, what drink would you put in there? Glitter, hair spray. Those look old. Vintage. Vintage glitter spray.
The picture doesn't give it away at all. But
Getting all, yeah, well, they're getting rid of all the Christmas stuff, I guess.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Unlike the Lancaster Goodwill, they
Man,
still
they have
had
so much Christmas.
all of their
They were massive aisles.
Christmas stuff.
I like this guy, but I wish there was more than one.
Yeah, this is actually like restaurant dish.
It was made for
Made for a restaurant.
Do like
What's this antler thing?
I don't know if that was supposed to be in there. It wasn't. Somebody put that in there. Sorry, just rammed it on there.
That's fine. There's some hair back here. Ultra braid. Oh, no one bought the skull plate
I know,
yet.
it's kind of sad.
Someone made that little DIY project. I guess they just weren't happy about
It's called upcycling, right?
upcycling, recycling, DIYing. Oh, check it out. Look at all these markups. Is this from Ulta? Check it out. Ooh. Ooh. Look at
Still
all
has
of
the
it.
plastics on it.
Ooh. Just like a generic thing. What's that?
It's kind of creepy.
What's creepy? Oh, the lamp. No way, it's cute.
She's going to draw a lot of attention.
Oh, somebody painted two little owls.
It's actually kind of nice.
It is. Don't know why they'd get rid of it. There's a nice lemon print. And cherries. And another owl.
Yeah, that looks adorable.
Cafe. Will you flip them while I hold the camera? I'm having a hard time.
I think we're artist people.
No, but if something is speaketh to me.
I wouldn't know good art if it slapped me.
Right there.
Who knows? I don't even know. Half the time I can't read them. It's like I can't read my own signature.
It's a nice fish print.
How was that done?
What about over here? Check out that octopus. He is just shocked at something, you know?
What is this?
What is it?
It's like
They're like,
teasing something.
yeah, or cheering him on. I mean, not
I don't know.
necessarily
Looks like
teasing.
teasing to me.
We need this cow for the kitchen.
He's got his tongue sticking out. That's teasing.
You don't want to put this cow in the dining
I
room?
don't.
In the kitchen? Because it's a cow.
It's pretty empty on this side too.
I
It's making me
know.
hope there's like all kinds of new stuff on its way. I hope so.
Fearlessly be yourself. What's this?
I know it felt so old.
What does it say? Sculptures?
Yeah.
Gosh, I can't even read.
Well, you pronounced it right.
Longer. We'll probably just give you the card back, take your name and number, and then once they figure out how to activate it and put them out back on,
Michelangelo.
contact with you, but we don't mind hanging up for you.
Yeah, we're still just.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I'm worried about my gift card.
Oh.
I won't sleep easy till it's there. Well, 2 out of the 3 are working.
Yeah.
So.
If you ever see any old boom boxes,
Joe, you ain't gonna find those. You'd be lucky to come. You talk about like the big ones.
well, even like some of the smaller ones. Who's that one made by?
Sound design.
Is that a good one?
Tyler's number.
I never even heard of that brand actually.
Well, somebody said he needed a microwave. It's the microwave went up. How much is it?
Does it have a model number?
It's a Hamilton.
Maybe.
One problem with this is you gotta make sure they work.
AM, FM, electronic clock, cassette recorder.
Does it work?
It does everything. Oh look, there's lotions down here. What is it? Bodycology.
She's like, so that's
Very
electronic.
Well, this was a weird kind of find. I saw this on the rack and I was intrigued because the C's just kind of reminded me of Chanel, even though they're not like interlocking. But it's nice. It's made of lamb's wool, rabbit hair, and the tag looked vintage. It's by a company called Van Gogh. So I did look it up, and the same exact one sold for $42. That was a medium. This one's a large. So it definitely looks like this brand is kind of popular. Like when I look at like ones that are currently listed, there's one listed for $44 of a different design. There's even a cardigan for $100 and a coat cardigan for $225. So just learned that this brand might be worth something, and I never had heard of it before today. So it pays to look stuff up for sure. Alright guys, we got the gift card situation all squared away. Found the first lamp I think I ever purchased, this doll fairy, which is absolutely amazing for only $5. But I do have some other stuff here as well, so I will be doing my haul later. Alright guys, so we are back in my room so I can share with you the Goodwill haul. So this stuff just kind of resulted in the fact that we had to run back into the Hanover Goodwill because our gift cards weren't working. Got that all situated. And maybe it was kind of like good that we went back in there because we did end up finding a couple of things as we were waiting for things to get, you know, fixed and whatnot. But I found this insane, absolutely insane lamp here. It was only $4.99 and it's a porcelain doll by Duck House Heirloom Dolls, and it's beautiful. Like, the doll is a fairy and she's just kneeling here on the base, and then she has this flower lamp, and then you stick the bulb there in the flower, and you can move this bit. It's on like this you know, movable, what do you call that? What's the word I'm looking for? What? Just that, the stem that moves. Yeah, it's a bendable stem. So $5 for this, I thought that was kind of a crazy price considering just how gorgeous this is. We did end up testing it just a little bit ago. Unfortunately, the wiring in it is bad. So Eric is gonna have to like go in there and see what's going on in there and fix that. So she isn't gonna be listed anytime real soon. He might wait until like summertime when he can open the garage door and kind of like, you know, fiddle around in there to fix it. But once it gets fixed, if it gets fixed, then I will list her. I almost got shocked while he was trying to see if it worked. I was holding the flicker switch and it popped and my fingers turned like black and sooty, and I thought for sure I was a goner, but everything's okay. I'm probably just gonna be more weirder than I normally am, you know? But anyway, so I'm not quite sure what I'll list her at. I still need to do some research. When I was looking up these doll lamps, people had them listed for like $100. There was one someone had listed for $1,000. I did not see this doll in particular, so I don't know if she's a little more rare or anything like that. But when I do go to list her, it'll definitely be more than the $5 I spent. So, I mean, even if like worst comes to worst and we can't get her to light up again, the lamp part, then I'm out $5. So it's not that big of a deal, but I really hope we can get her to work because she is absolutely gorgeous. And someone might...
That's not possible. It's just a wire.
Yeah, well, someone...
It's a wire and it's good.
I was gonna say, like, someone would probably buy her even if the lamp didn't work. Because in all honesty, like, if you have this up
you really don't even know it's a lamp. It just kind of looks like she's holding a flower kind of thing. But yeah, I thought that was a great deal for $5. So I just fell in love with her. I don't normally buy lamps, but she was just beautiful. I'm gonna try to sit this down without hurting anything. Okay. So this sweater, I showed you in the video, kind of talked about it a little bit. It's by a company called Van Gogh. It is vintage. It's made of lamb's wool and rabbit hair, so just really nice and soft. I was drawn to it because the C's reminded me of Chanel. Obviously I knew it wasn't Chanel, but then I looked up the brand and I found out that it's actually kind of collectible, I guess you would say, and this exact sweater, a size medium, sold for, I believe it was $45. So I grabbed that. So that was a great, great find. Definitely something I knew nothing about until I looked it up. So if you are ever curious about anything, I would definitely just get out the eBay app and take a look. But just noticing that it was made with like the rabbit hair and stuff like that. I mean, typically things that are made with that kind of fabric and stuff is usually more pricey to begin with. So I did find this vintage NFL Team Tailgater throw blanket. This was by the Northwest Company, and it was still sealed in its original packaging. It is the San Francisco 49ers. My aunt is a fan of the 49ers football team. I was thinking of giving this to her, but the plastic at the top here is open a bit and I can feel the blanket, and it is not a soft blanket at all. It feels stiff and scratchy, and quite frankly, I just know that's not something she's gonna want to use to cover up with, whether it be just like her legs or whatnot. So I'm probably going to just list this on eBay, because someone who is a fan of the 49ers might just buy it and keep it in its original packaging type thing, like if they just like collect memorabilia and things of that nature. So I did see some listed by this brand for like $30-ish that are still new in the bag, but I didn't see any of the 49ers. So we'll see. I'll probably list it around the same price range. I wish it were softer though, so I could give it to her, but no one wants a stiff, scratchy blanket. That's just no good. And then the last thing we got, we didn't get a whole lot there, but Eric found these Milwaukee women's motorcycle boots for $9.99. They're in great condition, don't look like they have much wear at all, and they are my size, so I will be keeping these. Eric does have a motorcycle. I've been on it a couple of times, not as often as I really like to. It scares me, and it's still something like I'm trying to get over the fear of, but it's nice to actually have a pair of legitimate motorcycle boots and not just like fashionable, you know, boots that are made to look like legitimate motorcycle boots. So now I have those for whenever we do happen to possibly go out again. And once I can get over my fear entirely of the motorcycle. Just fun little story. The first time I ever got on it, he was just driving me down through the development, and I'm back there behind him, and I'm like hitting him on the back. I'm like, how fast are we going? Like, I thought he was like, you know, just booking it down the road of the development. And Eric, what were we?
We were doing 25.
We were only doing 25 miles an hour. I will tell you what, on a motorcycle, it seems like you are going so much faster than what you actually are. So I think that's what scared me the most about it, because it just seems like you're just speeding uncontrollably, and obviously there's nothing protective around you. So if anyone has any tips or tricks of me to get over my fear of that, then let me know down in the comments. But that's everything that we got at the Hanover Goodwill, having to go back, but still some good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.